So today's video is going to be all about fall beauty must-haves, and these products are the things that I thought that every girl should have in her collection, or at least products like this to get her through the fall season. So I'm just going to get started. So first I'm going to start off with the makeup. The first thing that you should really have for the fall is a full coverage foundation, because in the fall, I don't know what it is about fall, but you know, that's when people start caking on the makeup. I don't say caking on in like a bad way, but that's when you start really wanting to wear full coverage makeup. You want to start getting experimental with your makeup, whereas in the spring and summer, you kind of want to keep it light and natural so that your skin can have some room to breathe and stuff. But in the fall, it's really common and very popular to get a full coverage foundation. So this is my Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse. So, but this is what I'm using for right now. It's in the color light beige. So this is what it looks like. It's very full coverage and I really like it. The next thing I kind of want to move towards is blush. I don't think bronzer is as important. Maybe if you want to contour, you could contour your cheekbones. I did a little bit with some bronzer today. But I think blush is very important in the fall. This is Mellow Mauve from e.l.f. And these are $3 and they're very good. I love this color. It's kind of just one of those colors where you can kind of have like a light wash of color, but it's really neutral, so you don't have too much pink or peach or something. It's just a perfect like mauve color. And this is Blushing Rose, and you can see the difference in the two. This one is definitely more of like a reddish rose color. These are two eyeshadows that I think everybody should have in their collection, and they're some of the NYX ones, and I just filmed a video on these. But any taupe color and any dark plum color, like shimmery colors for your eyelids, are so pretty in the fall. These are so pretty. This could be actually used to deepen out the outer corner. And this taupe color works well on everybody. So this is called Taupe Pearl, and this is called Red Bean Pie. And this one is very talked about on YouTube by Makeup Geek. And this one I just think is the most beautiful color. I use it on everybody. And then I have a couple of options if you guys don't want to get single eyeshadows and you want to get palettes. First is the Naked palette. It has light colors over here, darker colors over here. You got some plums, you got your bronzy colors, a really pretty gold, some mattes right there, shimmery colors. You have basically a lot of colors. So I think that the Naked palette is a perfect thing to get for fall, but it's not the only thing that you can use, because you could use your e.l.f. Little Black Beauty Book, which I love. I'm actually going to do a tutorial on this for fall because I think it's so pretty. It's got your dark colors over here, your peaches, your greens and yellows, which are really pretty for fall, and then your golds and champagnes and light highlight colors over here. So I think this is really good, and it also has some lip colors for fall that are really pretty. This is about $5, I think. I don't know if they stopped selling this, but it's really pretty, and I love that. One thing I like to do is I like to use different eyeliners. I like to use different eyeliners in every single season. In the spring and summer, I always use brighter eyeliners, and in the fall and winter, I always use kind of more neutral tones or kind of just darker tones. So these are the ones that I have, and they are all the Ulta gel liners. This one is just a really pretty purple one, and it is called Strut. Very pretty purple. It's kind of blue based, which I think is kind of neat. So that's that. And then I have this one called Dublin, and it's green. And this one's kind of blackened. I feel like it's like a blackened green, but it's really pretty because at first glance it looks black, but then like you could tell that it has hints of green. So if you use some green eyeshadow, if you have green eyes, then I feel like the green would come out much more in this, but it would be like in a subtle, like unexpected way. And I have this brown one in Perfection, and I love this color. You guys, this is like a bronzy, like these are all really metallic. When you look at these in the pots, they look really like colorful, but then when you get them on your eyes, they look like black with like a little bit of that color. And I actually really like that. It looks really nice, because I am a fan of black eyeliner, and that gives it a little bit of something different. definitely you want to fill in your brows for the fall. You want to have strong statement eyebrows, and the best thing to set it with is this e.l.f. Wet Gloss Lash and Brow Clear Mascara. And I just use the side for the eyebrows, and I just swipe it over my eyebrows, and it looks really, really pretty. I think the most important thing for the fall when you start getting chapped lips and stuff is to have a lip balm, and this is just an EOS one in Summer Fruit, and it smells so good. I've had it for like 6 months now. And then my other favorite things are lipsticks. I love this, this is a wine color that I'm wearing right now, and it looks so, so pretty, you guys. It is the Wet n Wild 906D, and it's like one of their Mega Last lipsticks, and they're matte. And then here's a nude one, and it is in 902C. This is like a brownish nude. So pretty for the fall, guys. One of my favorite lipsticks. I actually did a tutorial on this, like how to complement red lips, and it's using this Rimmel Moisture Renew lipstick in 940 Berry Queen. I love the Moisture Renew lipsticks. They smell very, very good. They smell like, well, you know, like lipstick, like drugstore lipstick. It's really, really pretty, you guys. This color is just to die for in the fall. So that's all for the makeup. And then, yeah, so I'm just going to show you guys stuff for your body, for your face. I'd recommend this Vaseline Total Moisture Conditioning moisturizer, and I actually use it for my face. You can use it as body lotion. It has vitamin B5 and vitamins A and E. So I think that's really, really great, and I use it for my face, and it works well with my oily skin, and I really like it. For scents, I have Black Raspberry Vanilla body lotion. I think this is so great, you guys. A lot of people swear by like Twilight Woods, and I think that Twilight Woods is a really good fall scent. It's such a really like just pretty fall scent. Like, I like fruity and I like vanilla, and then this has like flowers on it, so it makes me think that it's floral, but it's really just, I don't know, it just smells really good. From Bath & Body Works, you guys. You guys need to try this. My favorite perfume for the fall is Taylor Swift Wonderstruck perfume, and if you guys could see, it's like a holographic bottle, but then like when you put it into the light, you could see through it. I don't know how to show you guys that, but it's so, so, so pretty. It smells really sweet and fruity at the same time. It smells like when you first spray it, it smells really fruity, but then like when you smell yourself like throughout the day, it smells like you could pick up on like the notes of like the sweet notes and everything, and it's just the best, best, best. And I'm a huge Taylor Swift fan. And the last thing I have is actually for your hair and for your nails. For your hair, Aussie 3-Minute Miracle will not, you know, make your hair dry and crunchy like it usually is in the winter. It totally saves your hair, and I love this stuff, you guys. I have a video on my hair care products up, so you guys can watch it. I will probably try to link it down below. And then I have my 2 favorite nail polishes for the fall. And this is Plaza Plumberry from NYC. And this is, I think, The Golden, the Beautiful from Wet n Wild. These will actually be featured in a blog post that I'm going to do. So if you guys don't follow my blog, please follow my blog. It's going to be linked down below. And on that note, I will just end this video. I want to see everybody's fall favorites, so I'm actually going to make this maybe like a tag, like fall must-haves. I know there's like a fall loves tag, and I know there's like October favorites, which is like, you know, I guess these are like my favorite products, but I don't know, this is like fall beauty must-haves, so I kind of like that. So anyway, I will talk to you all later, and have a great day.